If we can't make money today in what I believe is a golden age of opportunity, we're just not serious about making money.
So there's no question. When I was first starting my business, I mean, my motivation was 100% money, no question. And what really started to change that was the humanity of the business, the human interaction with the people that we were transporting. And I could give you a million and one examples, but a very poignant story, and I've shared this before with some of my clients at some of my live events, was it was probably 2 years, 3 years into my business, and I wasn't driving, and my dispatcher called me and asked me if I could go help assist one of my drivers. We took a patient, a hospice patient. We had been transporting them a few times before, but one of the local ambulance companies actually discharged them and took them home, and they literally just left them in the front living room. And their bedroom, the husband and wife, their bedroom was upstairs. And this was an older home, so it was more compact. It wasn't like an open layout or anything, so it was difficult. So the ambulance company could never get him, the husband could never get him up the stairs on a stretcher because they had a tight 90-degree angle. So long story short, they called us because we used to transport him to some of his medical appointments, and they asked if we could come over and if there's any way we could help maneuver the husband from being downstairs on the living room couch upstairs into the bedroom. So my dispatcher called me and asked me if I could go meet one of my drivers there. So I was literally right around the corner just by chance. So I just drove there. When I got there, I assessed the situation, and literally this ambulance company just literally left this guy on a sheet on the couch. And it was like a scene from a movie, because when I walked in, and she had a walker, and it's just the two of them. He's laying there very frail at that point in time on the couch. And it was like a scene from a movie, because over the couch in this living room, you could literally see his entire life. You could see all these different pictures. He was a World War II vet. You'd see a lot of pictures of them and their family, those of the husband and wife when they were young, black and white. You'd see a lot of those pictures that looked like, you knew that they were black and white, but they colored them up, so they had that color to them. You could see when he was young, fit, when he was in the military and everything. And it was just one of those poignant moments where it's like, here's his entire life. I could see it all right above him, and he's laying here on the couch. So I wrapped him up in that, and I just didn't wait, because he was not in a very good situation, and she was eager to get him upstairs. So I went upstairs real quick, and I took a look, and the bed wasn't made. And she followed me up there, the wife did. And if I waited for her to help make I remember she walked over and she was going to get sheets out. I would have been there for 3 days while she worked to make the bed. So I said, no, you sit down, I'll take care of it. So I made the bed up, and she sat right there and was very, very thankful. Then I went downstairs, and I just wrapped him up, and I fireman carried him, took him upstairs, put him in the bed. Made sure everything was all right with both of them. The daughter was out of town on her way in from out of town or something like that. But it was a very, probably took me 30 minutes tops. They were very appreciative, but it was a very impactful moment for me. And I knew it was, because when I left there, I literally knew at that point in time that it's not just about the money. You are literally, through your business, you're literally helping people. And it was a humbling experience for me, because I realized, okay, you know what? I was gung-ho, motivated. I'm all about making money, but I realized God had me there for a reason. God had me there for a reason to not only help that husband and wife, but also other people as well. And he ended up passing away within the day. He ended up passing away, and the daughter called up a few days later and told us that he had passed away, and how appreciative she was for everything we did, and how much it meant to the wife and everything. So it was, the humanity of it is really what made me appreciate that business isn't just about the money. And now, as a business consultant, I work with a lot of people, and I'm fortunate and blessed, because these people, I'm helping them make money. And if I'm helping them make money, it changes their lives. And so it's just a win-win situation. And I get to appreciate the benefit of helping other people like that, and make good money as well. So it's a win-win.
If we can't make money today in what I believe is a golden age of opportunity, we're just not serious about making money.